Hey doll, so I am back and this is going to be a video on this hair. This hair is so different because I've been wearing like dark hair lately, so it's definitely a different vibe. But if y'all want to know where the hair is from, how I styled it and got it to look like this and everything, then keep on watching. Okay doll, so this hair is from Unice hair, and of course the hair came in a plastic bag. Also, they did send some goodies, so we got some wig caps, some lashes, and then it looks like a couple of different headbands. And then we got this package with some more stuff. So you got this little Unice bag, and then we have more lashes. And we have some clips, which is great. And then it's a pink set. Loved it. Definitely gonna put this with my stuff when I'm doing my hair. And then we also got a, I think this is like a bandana, or like a satin one to tie my hair up with at night. Let's see. Or is it like, okay, it's like a, oh yeah, it is. So yeah, we got this scarf as well, which I can use to like tie my hair up with or whatever. So that's what came inside of the package. So this is a 24-inch wig, I do believe. It doesn't have the specs or anything on here, so I will just link everything down below. But this is like a really pretty honey blonde kind of color. The roots are a little darker and then it kind of gets lighter. This hair kind of gives me like a Beyonce kind of vibe, because she definitely does like curly blonde, honey blonde kind of looks usually. So this is kind of like a good wig if you want something kind of similar to what she does. This curl pattern is more on the wavy loose side. It still has pretty ringlets, but the curls are not very tight, if you can see. So yeah, I think it turned out super cute. I just did some real cute baby hairs and kind of flipped the hair over. I didn't put a part in the hair. I just wanted it kind of pushed back and giving that vibe. And it did melt in really nice. I actually used my Even Wonder Lace spray, the red can, which you will see in the video. But yeah, stay tuned if y'all want to see how I did everything. Okay doll, so this is how the wig looks on the inside. You can see there are 2 combs at the front and then 1 comb in the back as well with a adjustable strap. You can see here that I did do like a ball cap method, but I cheated where I just put it on my hair. So basically you just spray your hair down with some hairspray or use some gel and then just put your powder foundation on top. And yeah, it's going to give you like a fake ball cap method, super fast and easy, and you don't have to worry about doing all the extra stuff. But I did want to take some kind of step to cover my dark hair because this is a lighter wig. So yeah, I went ahead and did that, and then I went ahead and put the wig on and cut off the tabs on the sides. The way that this wig lined up, it was almost kind of perfect, but just a little bit short, but it still worked out fine. Like it wasn't too short where it was, you know, coming up. So now I'm gonna go in and cut slits in my lace. I just did 2 slits, kind of like where the arch of my eyebrow starts at. That's kind of how I cut the slits in. And then I'm going to be using the Even lace spray. I can't think of the actual name of it, but I'm using the red can. And recently I got the black can, and y'all, I've been loving it. But yeah, this was kind of like my first time dabbling back into this. Well, not my first time because I used it once before, but this was probably like my second time using this product because I hadn't, you know, really experimented with it much. But I know a lot of people love it, so I was like, let me give it another try. So I just sprayed that down, and then I went in with my blow dryer on a cool setting, and then I also used my rat tail comb to press the lace down into place as well. The only thing I will say about this, like, it definitely gives a really good strong hold, but whenever you are getting ready to do your baby hairs and stuff, the hair is going to be kind of like stuck laying down. Like it's going to lay down the hair around the hairline area where you have sprayed the spray, which I will see that in a minute, and I'll show you how I kind of got the extra product out of my hairline so that I could you know, have my hair be able to move and do my baby hairs. So yeah, now I'm working on the middle section and just spraying it down. And then of course I'm going to go in and blow dry that once again on a cool setting. Really easy peasy. Y'all already know the drill. Okay, so I'm just going to grab the rat tail comb. I'm also going to press the hair back just to make sure that no hairs are getting stuck down into the lace. And then just blow drying. And now I'm going to clip the hair up out of my way. And then I'm going to put on my elastic band. So this is going to also help the lace to melt even more. If you can keep it on longer, then you know that's better. But like 10, 20 minutes, 15, whatever you got. But sometimes I only have it on for a few minutes, and I just put it on and then blow dry it on top of it. And then once I removed it, you can see here how the hair is kind of like pressing back. Like this would be good if you want like a slick back kind of look, but I knew I wanted some baby hair. So I'm just taking a brush that is kind of a little bit more stiff, and you want to keep the lace on for this part so you can really kind of like grip onto the lace to make sure that it's not lifting. And even with doing this, my lace did not start to lift up or anything. So this spray is pretty strong. But I did just want to remove all of that extra hairspray that was on my hairline. So I just kind of run it back and forth and then brush back, and that kind of removes it. I did get a little bit of flakes, you know, coming off because of course it's hairspray, but it wasn't that big of a deal. If anything, it just helped the hair to lay down more so whenever I did the baby hair. So now I am going in and cutting off the excess lace. And really simple. I'm just cutting super close, as close as I can, and I try to kind of like anywhere that the hair or the lace like dips up and down, you know, like where the hairline is, you know, it's not a full complete straight line. It does have dips where it goes in and some parts come down. I try to get really close and cut as close to that as possible so that it can look more so like your hair, if you know what I'm saying. It's kind of hard to explain, but y'all get the point, okay? So once I've cut it off, I just went back in and sprayed again, and you can see how it is already starting to give a melt and give a hair-like, scalp-like appearance, okay? So then I'm gonna grab my blow dryer once again on a cool setting and just go in and blow dry everything down. And this is how it is looking. This color is very like close to my skin tone in my opinion, so it wouldn't be a color that I would just go for. Like I like honey, but if I do honey, I kind of like it more so like with some dark hair in it as well, so that it doesn't wash me out. But I did find that it still looked really cute. Like the roots don't look that dark starting off, but you can see that they are a little bit darker, and they still didn't come out like super dark, but they definitely have a contrast, and I do prefer that rather than the hair just all being this honey kind of color. So now I'm just removing my elastic band from my hair, and then I did take some alcohol just to clean up any excess spray that may have dripped down or anything that's on my forehead. Don't mind where that little piece of cotton got stuck. I removed it, okay? So now I'm going to take my brush and just detangle the hair and brush it out real good to make sure that any hair that wants to shed out or whatever is going to go ahead and come out, and just really detangle the hair to get it ready for when I actually go in and define the curls. But first, I'm going to go ahead and do my baby hairs. So I did go ahead and part off the little sideburn section, and if you can see, the hair is still kind of a little bit stuck down, but doing that brush kind of motion definitely did help. So I am using my mini flat iron. This one is really super tiny, and then I'm also going to get some hairspray and spray my edge brush right onto the brush part, and then start to mold my sideburn into place how I want it to be. It was a little long for my liking, so I actually did go in and trim it off. I didn't trim it off. I trimmed it down some because it was too long, and then I went back in and relaid it down once again. And yeah, you get your baby hairs like more soft and wispy whenever you use the flat iron versus using a wrapping mousse or something to lay your baby hairs down. So you can see how it looks. It's giving like a soft kind of vibe. And then I'm going to go in and cut down some more hair to complete doing my baby hairs. Well, not complete, because this is just going to be another swoop, and I really didn't know what I wanted to do after I put this next swoop in, so I kind of finished up the rest of the baby hairs off camera. But you can see here I'm just doing the same thing, cutting it down and then using the flat iron to curl. And then I'm also going to spray my brush once again to just swoop it into place. Real simple and repetitive. Y'all know the drill. Y'all, it's super late right now, like while I'm trying to finish up editing for the day. Like I edited quite a bit, and it's actually like 2 o'clock in the morning right now, so I need to go to bed because I got stuff to do tomorrow. Okay, so I'm just going to comb it out and then brush it into place. Real simple. I can't say that enough because it's like repetitive, doing the same thing. But I wanted to keep some of the clips in so y'all can really see everything and like what I'm doing. And yeah, so at this point I kind of like didn't know what I wanted to do with the other side, like as far as doing baby hairs. So I went off camera and I actually did end up doing, you know, like one of those little curly Q kind of baby hairs, and then I did like another little swoop. So you can see here now I have all of the baby hairs done, and then I'm just playing around with it to make sure that it is laying perfectly how I want it. And the baby hairs were kind of like getting stuck in place, so I just used a little bit of water on my brush to move it back into place and swoop it perfectly how I wanted it to look. Okay. And also, whenever you are doing the baby hairs, like putting any kind of product on it does kind of make them a little bit darker, which I do like that because it makes it look more natural. So you can see it's not like super dark. It's not brown or anything, but it is a little bit deeper than like the bottom part of the hair. So this is how it looks. And y'all can see I was definitely kind of feeling it, like, okay. And then it's like, girl, you got brows. Like, what? I was still like so in shock that I have brows now. And I actually just got my touch-up done last week as I am editing this video, which I had to wait 6 weeks to get my touch-up. So it's been quite a bit since I filmed this video, and this wasn't like freshly after I had got them done. They were already starting to heal up and everything like that. So I'm just adding some powder to blend everything in more so and give more so of that scalp appearance. And it's also going to help hide where I put the cap, because I did put a cap on, but I put it a little back. Like, I don't know, if y'all look super close, you probably can see it, but this kind of helps to camouflage it somewhat. And once I wet the hair down and kind of flip it over how it's going to be, you won't be able to see it anyways. Okay, so I'm going to take my wrapping mousse and just put that right on top, because y'all know you got to melt that powder into place. We don't want to leave it looking ghostly. And yeah, so then I'm just going to go ahead and use the blow dryer once again to just melt everything in. You can see how it's looking. I feel like I kind of did over pluck a little bit, especially for this lighter kind of color, but it turned out cute nonetheless. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and wet the hair down, and I'm just using water in my spray bottle, and I'm just wetting it down all over. And I'm also going to add some conditioner. This is the silicone mix leave-in conditioner, and it smells so good, y'all. When I used this, I was like, I smell silicone mix, and I washed my hair with some of my silicone mix, so I was like, dang, I could smell my hair through the wig, but I forgot that I had put the leave-in conditioner in this hair. So yeah, I also took some Garnier Fructiques serum, and this is also going to help with frizz and give the hair a nice shine. And since this hair is a lighter color and it's been colored and everything, it does tend to get more dry, so any extra moisture is good, and I didn't want the hair to look dry, so I tried to add, you know, some moisturizing products to the hair to give it a nice little zhuzh. Okay, so I'm just scrunching the hair up as well. I did a lot of scrunching because this hair is a looser curl pattern. Like, I definitely wish the curls were tighter, and they may have been tighter before the hair was processed and colored, but I'm not sure. But I do wish that the curls were a little bit tighter for this style, but it still was really pretty. It was like a nice soft kind of curl. So I'm just going to go in and comb out the other side as well, get any tangles out, and also really work that product in where I have put the leave-in conditioner as well as the serum. And you can see, like, whenever I'm combing the hair out, you can see how nice of a shine the hair has. But it didn't weigh the hair down where it was like super heavy or anything. It just gave it a really nice shine and a nice luster to the hair as well. So I'm just doing more scrunching, and then I'm going to go and let the hair air dry, and I will come back to show you how it looks. So this is how the hair looks once it's actually dry. And it does just have like a really nice wave slash ringlet to the hair. It's more so loose. Like I said, it's not super, super curly, but it's like more simple. Like it's not as much maintenance because it's not as curly. So I wanted the hair a bit bigger. So I'm just going to take my comb and kind of lightly tease the hair just ever so gently, just to give the hair a little bit more oomph, and it's just going to zhuzh the hair up a bit and give me some more volume, because I wanted some volume with this hair. Like I was doing a flip over. I feel like you need some volume with a flip over, okay? So yeah, I think the hair turned out super, super cute. And it was different for me because I don't think I've really done like a curly honey kind of colored hair. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just went in and put a little bit more serum right on top just to give it a little shine. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So stay tuned for the outro. If you guys have questions, leave them down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all know I love y'all, and I'm out. Okay, y'all, so this is the completed look of the hair, and I don't know if y'all noticed in this video, but your girl got eyebrows. Like, I don't have on any makeup, and y'all know my eyebrows are usually so barely there. I did get microblading, and I'm gonna have a video on that. This video is not about that at all, but it just makes such a big difference. Like, your girl got eyebrows, and they're still not fully healed or anything, so the color is probably gonna come in a little bit darker, and I still have to get a touch up, but I got brows. Like, I don't have to get up and fill my eyebrows in, and I don't have to look like a plucked chicken no more. And I just put my lashes on, and boom, like, it looked like I'm kind of done to put on some lip gloss. You could walk out the door. So yeah, this hair turned out super cute. I actually didn't re-swoop this because I actually installed the wig last night, but y'all see, y'all get the vibe or whatever. But it turned out real cute. The baby hair is cute. It's kind of like a little swirly detail, but real easy. Like, it's just one little swoop here, a swoop, and then the sideburn, like real easy. This side I didn't do anything because you can't see that anyway, so no need in taking up your time doing it unless you plan on just, you know, doing the part on the other side or flipping the hair the other way. But I knew I was just going to keep it like this. But yeah, I think it turned out cute, and if you guys have questions, leave them down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys.